Take a journey back in time, 3.2 million years, to the dawn of humanity. Picture a world bathed in the golden light of an African sunrise, where mist clings to the valleys of what we now call Ethiopia. This is the world of Lucy, one of our earliest known ancestors. She stands just 3 feet tall, a creature poised between ape and human, her expressive eyes taking in the vast, untamed landscape. This is the Great Rift Valley, a cradle of life, but also a land of giants and predators. In this serene yet dangerous world, every day is a fight for survival, and every step forward is a step towards the future of humankind. Imagine Lucy, agile and resourceful, clambering up a tree. Her long, curved fingers, perfectly adapted for climbing, grip the branches with practiced ease. She's not just escaping danger, she's seeking sustenance, a piece of fruit clenched in her mouth. Below, the distant roars of predators are a constant, chilling reminder that the ground is a perilous place. But up here, framed against the bright sky, she represents curiosity and the drive to overcome obstacles. This ability to navigate both the trees and the ground was a crucial advantage, a key chapter in our evolutionary story. Life for Lucy and her kind was a delicate balance between the safety of the canopy and the opportunities of the open plains. Now, watch as she descends. With the precious fruit held carefully in one hand, Lucy takes a deliberate step, then another, walking upright through the tall savanna grass. This isn't just movement, it's a revolutionary act. Bipedalism, walking on 2 legs, freed her hands. It allowed her to carry food, tools, and even her young over long distances. As we follow her, notice the incredible balance and grace in her gait. She is a living bridge between 2 worlds, her form a beautiful mosaic of ape-like and human-like features. The wind rustles the grass and dust swirls around her feet, but her path is steady. She is pioneering a new way of life, one that would forever change the destiny of her lineage and lay the groundwork for our own. Look closer at the ground she walks upon. In the soft, damp, volcanic ash, her feet leave behind a story. Each footprint is a clear, human-like impression, a heel strike, an arch, a push-off from the big toe. These are not the tracks of an ape, but of a hominid committed to walking upright. These very footprints, preserved for millions of years, would one day become one of the most profound discoveries in paleoanthropology, offering undeniable proof of early bipedalism. As the camera reveals another of her kind walking beside her, we're not just seeing 2 individuals. We're witnessing a social bond, a shared journey. These are the first steps of a family, a community, a species on the move, etching their legacy into the very earth. But this world is as harsh as it is beautiful. Suddenly, the sky darkens. The wind howls, whipping dust across the plains as a storm gathers its fury. Lucy and her small group, her family, huddle together under a rocky overhang, seeking shelter from the onslaught. She pulls a juvenile close, her eyes scanning the horizon, ever watchful. The rain begins to fall and thunder echoes through the valley. In this moment of shared vulnerability, we see not just a struggle against the elements, but the power of social bonds. Their survival depends on their ability to protect one another, to find strength in unity. This is the story of resilience, of a small group facing down the immense power of nature together. The storm is not the only threat. In the whispering grass, a predator lurks. A massive saber-toothed cat, a killing machine of the Miocene, stalks its prey. Lucy spots the danger from her hiding place behind a boulder. Look at her eyes. They are wide with a primal fear we can all recognize, but there's something else there. Intelligence. Her breath slows. She remains perfectly still, silently signaling to the others to do the same. This isn't just blind panic. It's a calculated response. She understands the threat, analyzes the situation, and communicates a plan. This moment of intense, quiet terror reveals the cognitive spark that set our ancestors apart. It was this ability to think, to strategize, that gave them a fighting chance against creatures far stronger and faster. Now, fast forward millions of years. The scene shifts from the wild savanna to a dusty archaeological site in modern-day Hadar, Ethiopia. In 1974, a team of scientists made a discovery that would rewrite human history. A researcher's brush gently sweeps away the dirt, revealing the delicate fossilized bones of a skeleton. A skull, ribs, a pelvis. It is her. It is Lucy. The awe and wonder on the faces of the scientists tell the whole story. They have unearthed a direct link to our distant past, a tangible piece of the human story that had been lost to time. These bones are more than just fossils. They are a message from 3.2 million years ago, a testament to a life lived, a species that endured, and a journey that led directly to us. As we look at her fossilized remains, the image crossfades. Once more, we see Lucy, alive, walking across that prehistoric landscape. The setting sun bathes her in a warm, ethereal light. She is small, seemingly insignificant against the vastness of the African plains, but as the camera pulls back, her silhouette against the horizon feels monumental. Her shadow is long, stretching not just across the savanna but across the entire span of human history. Every step she took was a step for us. Her struggles were our struggles. Her triumphs, our triumphs. She is the ancestor in all of us. A timeless reminder of where we came from and the incredible journey it took to get here. Lucy's discovery was more than just finding an old skeleton. It was like finding a key to our own identity. Her species, Australopithecus afarensis, thrived for nearly 1 million years, a testament to their incredible adaptability. They were masters of their environment, able to live in the trees and on the ground, eating a varied diet of fruits, nuts, and perhaps even small animals. Lucy herself gives us a deeply personal connection to this remote past. Analysis of her bones tells us so much. She was a young adult when she died, and she likely suffered from arthritis in her spine, a common ailment for a creature adapting to the stresses of walking upright. Her existence forces us to ask profound questions. What was her world truly like? What did she think and feel? While we can never know for sure, her fossil allows us to imagine. We can picture her foraging with her group, communicating through gestures and calls, caring for her young, and gazing at the same stars we see today. She represents a critical turning point, a time when our ancestors committed to the path of bipedalism, a change that ultimately led to larger brains, the development of tools, and the birth of culture. Lucy didn't know she was part of an epic story, but her life and her death became a pivotal chapter in the human saga. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey back in time. If you found this story as fascinating as we do, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to explore more incredible stories from our shared past.